Hello and welcome back to Transports Fever. Thank you very much for joining me in this video. Last time out we were working with the Peterbilts and the Studebakers in the last two episodes, so you can see right over here we have a whole bunch of Peterbilts, this one merging through a Volkswagen Beetle. That Volkswagen is it's going to be in a little bit of trouble. I can tell you that that there is a scene from the initial run of Fast and Furious. So Fast and Furious, there's the initial scene. As you can see, they realize that we can't use Beetles and we're going to have to use different cars, Honda Civics instead. So there you go, something exclusive right there for you. Oh boy, terrible jokes. Right, anyway, moving on from that to something that I can do a little bit better, which is not joking, but actually doing something productive. In this video, we're going to do a number of connections. So the last couple of videos we've been working on getting freight runs out and about, so getting trucks and everything going. This time, and before that, we were looking at what did we do? We started getting more trains running, replacing these trains, for example. So yeah, we did that, and it's quite interesting because there are some people who quite like these trains who have left comments, so thank you for the comments, who, you know, they've been enjoying that train. A lot of people have been leaving trains autosave. A lot of people have been leaving comments about some of the trains they've seen, saying yes, this is great. And somebody left a comment letting me know where in Indiana the Studebakers were from. So that's nice, because that meant I learned something new about where the Studebakers are from. There's a Studebaker right there, from Indiana. So really, we should have introduced them down in Indianapolis first, but well, that's that. What are we going to be doing in this video? Well, I've been reading the comments, like I said, and there are a couple of things that people are asking for and asking about. One of them is doing connections to the cities via road. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start getting the roads up and running as quickly as possible in a number of cities. So we're going to connect this road here up to, so from there to here, so here to there, nice and easy. We're going to connect Fort Wayne up to Indianapolis. We're going to connect Detroit up to Cleveland somehow. We're going to join Columbus up to Detroit. We're going to join Columbus up to Cincinnati, Columbus to Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh to Cleveland, Buffalo to Toronto is going to be an interesting one. Toronto to Ottawa, we might have to leave out just for now, unless I can get it done. I might be able to get it done, actually. And we're going to see if we can get Detroit to Toronto done. So lots to happen, lots to go. Sault Ste. Marie, unfortunately, is going to remain... we could take a road through there, couldn't we? It is going to remain a little bit empty for the moment. I mean, it is in the middle of nowhere. And if we can, we might get Green Bay hooked up as well. So yeah, there's our tasks for today. And yeah, I'd also like to thank the people who have been supporting me on Patreon. Without you guys, this would be less than possible. This is at least mildly possible with the thanks to you guys. And if you guys do want to support me, whoever's watching this video, then do visit www.patreon.com/ECGadget. You'll find the link to that in the description box below. And your support would be massively appreciated, and it would help me out a huge amount. Plus, you do get a fair bunch of information about what's going on next and where this series is going and where other series are going, and you can contribute to that. Right, so what should we do? Well, let's see. We have a... Oh, this is interesting because it looks like... Let's see. This section of road didn't upgrade, so let's upgrade that section of road first. There we go, that's done. So that's now upgraded. We'll upgrade that section, and then we're going to switch to... Now the question is, should we go for a medium country road or a large country road? I think a medium would be most suitable because Grand Rapids isn't that big. So we could go for a medium country road. Yeah, medium country road will do the trick for us. Now, let's see, how do we want to establish this? If I turn on my contour lines, it doesn't help. There's one right there that I want to avoid. Aside from that, it really doesn't help. All right, well, let's just freehand this. So we'll give it enough space. That's all right. Don't mind that. This is working out quite nicely. Not a problem. And obviously, because it is a road, we can go up and down very, very easily, as a car can climb up and down, and so can the lorry. A bit of a dig into the ground there. If I did that, a little bit of a bump. That's gonna dig. What if I did this? Just a mild cut. Come on. How's that looking? Uphill and then downhill over a crest. That's absolutely fine. And what if I were to not do that? Just do a straight connection. Where would we go? It's a lot of cuts. Right, let's avoid as many cuts as possible by doing perfect. Perfect all the way. No, there, that's good. That's good. And that ooh, can we do this? There we go. Yes, I can deal with that. Let's smooth that out at any point where it's a little bit unsmooth. Yes, unsmooth. The correct terminology for when something is not smooth. It isn't rough, it's unsmooth. That's what we should have as a friction factor. Not a friction factor, not a roughness factor, but an unsmooth factor. Mu is a coefficient of unsmoothness. Yes, I did the whole engineering. That's why I know what all this is. Qualified in all that kind of stuff, which is a bit annoying because I can't really use too much of it in here, but I do use it in other series, so that's always a good sign that I get to use it in another series, which is awesome. Right, so that's one road connected. I'm rather happy about that. Everything else is hooked up fine there. Let's get I do want to see Toronto Buffalo connected, but these are probably the easier ones to connect first. So we've got a large road here, so let's see if we can, just out of curiosity, what would happen if I tried to connect it up to that road. We have a bit of a bridge, which isn't all too bad because we do have a bridge right here as well. So a bridge, and if I were to, for example, go like that, and suddenly we have a tunnel, a huge tunnel. All right, I think that is the road to take though. So let's go for, we'll see if we can get the first bridge in. There we go, that's the first bridge. Ooh, could we use that? I don't think so. I don't like these concrete bridges. They're better. I mean, the thing is, I like the blue, but it doesn't seem to work well on a road. 4-lane. Should I make it 4-lane? Ugh. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do that. Another little bit of a bridge. That's one. interesting. It's got markings along this. Markings along... Oh no, it does have markings. That was odd. And then we'll take it into here. Right. Small change. We'll get rid of that. I would like Cleveland to grow out this way. So by connecting this up like so, it might grow out. But I'd rather we did an uphill climb there and then connected it like that. That's a little bit better. And then we'll smooth. Let's increase the brush size. Smooth that out. There were buildings here at once. Once upon a time there were buildings, but that's okay. That's okay, that's okay. That bridge is... I'll accept it. We'll smooth this area of Detroit out. Not Detroit, of Pittsburgh out. Pittsburgh is a very, very hilly area, as you can see. Incredibly hilly. As a matter of fact, I'm going to delete those two once again and really bring a lot of smoothing to this area. Because that is ridiculously hilly. There we are. Alright, so that's the second one done. Autosave. Right, so that's two connected. Let's get... right, Columbus, Cincinnati is connected. Let's get Indianapolis connected to Cincinnati. Now, how are we going to do that? We could take this... Wow. That's quite a road. Yeah, that is the main road, though. So if we were to expand this road... Right, let's do this, let's do this. Large street. Thank you. That's one. There. 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 And right over here. Right here. There we go, done. And then we country lane it all the way up to... If I were to connect it up to here, that's... Yeah, it's possible. Let's try it. Let's try it. There we go. Right, let's see. What is a direct connection wanting to do? It wants to do that. Alright. So you want to go over this section there, but if I were to say do that, so we can have a smooth... it's not really the best of... See this junction here. Now, you know what? I'm going to get rid of that road, get rid of that connection, go back to a large street. Much smoother. And then do a road. That's better. There we go. I'm happy with that. Alright, so you want to go this way. We'll continue up like that. And then we're going to create the bridge. Right, the best way to create the bridge is to not have it connected. So let's do that. Keep it nice and even. That's a suitable bridge. Yes, that's a suitable bridge. Like that, and then connect that a little bit more smoothly. Like that. And like that. That's looking pretty good. It's actually looking really nifty. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. Right, that could be the thumbnail for this video. Right, so that's 2 towns, those two connected, which indirectly connects Columbus. If you go through the town and across this bridge here, which is a 4-lane bridge, you go across that, back onto that, and then you're on your way to Columbus. Indianapolis now needs to be connected to Fort Wayne. Now, where is the main road in Fort Wayne? It's this ring right here. Right, let's see. Let's see. You're that, so let's hook that up all the way along. In this fashion. Perfect. And then in Indianapolis, it's this road. So all we do is we just have a connection from, let's see. Let's do this as a 2 medium country road. Get rid of that, and let's see, it's just, that's all we want. Like that. A medium, no, you know what, just go for a large. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine except for this area. Now, we could just go around it, so that's what we're going to do. There, done. Just gone around to avoid cutting into it too much. Just smooth it out. Ta-da! Perfect. Right, Fort Wayne is now connected. At least it's connected to Indianapolis, which means it's indirectly connected to Chicago. Could we connect it up? Oh, this is going to be interesting. How would we go about connecting Fort Wayne? We have a tunnel somewhere, don't we? Down there. What if we were to connect from the tunnel? Out like so. That would be a very interesting setup. We'll have to consider that. Let me know in the comments box below. That's a bit of a rhyme that I didn't want to do, and now I'm doing things in a stupid sing-song voice. Sorry. Right. So Pittsburgh is connected. Right. We don't have Columbus connected to Pittsburgh, nor do we have Columbus connected to Cleveland. So this is the main road. And we could just go there and then connect them both up. Yes, there we go. Nice and simple. So we're going to delete that and we'll start. Let's start it from, nope, that's bad. Let's start it from there. We're going to go across there, over that. Let's see if we can. Oh, we should be able to manage this, right? Please work. I know it's a little bit hilly. I want to go through this section. And if I can join up to, for example, there, that. It's a shame we can't put in proper motorways. Or what do you call them over there? Interstates, isn't it? It's a shame we can't put in proper interstates. Where, you know, you can actually have some sort of connection, a roundabout of sorts, or an off-ramp and an on-ramp that's properly one way. Should we do that? Yeah, let's take it. Let's go for the one we're using all along, which is that. And then, right, this should... Almost. How's that? That's alright. That's alright. I'll take it. But yeah, if we could do little one-way roads and then have proper junctions, that would be awesome. And if the AI could stop converting country roads to normal roads. In fact, if that's possible, if anybody knows a way to stop the AI converting a country road into a normal road within a city, please let me know, because that's going to be vital in Series 3 for me. It's going to make things so much better if that can be done. There we go. Right, things are connecting up everywhere now. Alright. I like that. I do like that one. Look at that. It's just up and over it. That's fantastic. That's another possible. If I smooth that out, actually, if I just smooth that out properly. There we go. So that the road looks like it's part of the hill all the way through. That's another possible screenshot. And if you look at that, you've got a train there, you've got the tracks that you can see there, and then you've got two cities. You can see a train out there, you can see two cities in that view. I do like this map. Ooh, hold on. And there's another possible screenshot. This time you can see a lake out in the distance and plenty of trains. Hang on, what can we see from here? So that's Cleveland. So that must be Detroit. That over there, is that the depot? That's the depot in Detroit. Wow. So that's Detroit and Toledo. Does that make that Chicago? No, that's Fort Wayne. Okay, so you can see Fort Wayne from there. It does look a lot bigger. So is that all in Fort Wayne? Yes, it's all in Fort Wayne. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we're getting there. We're certainly getting there. I think we're doing plenty of good work. Next up is connecting Detroit to all of this. So how do we want to connect Detroit? That's the difficult one. I would like Detroit and Chicago connected directly somehow. A road that runs alongside the railway and then hops across this and over to here. There we go, got it. So if we do change this a little bit to 4-lane or 4-track, 4 lanes. 4 lanes, swerve that off over here, up that, and then it runs alongside all the way. And then if we were to bridge over, we could do a loop and a bridge, and that will get us there. That's fine. Okay, let's do that. So much happening in this video. This is top quality content, I would say. Maybe it's not top quality content. You let me know. You let me know if you feel like this is top quality content. There we go. We'll just do that. No, that's not the one. Just that. Is that the one? No, it was the first one. No, stop. Thank you. Right, then we do this, and then we'll do that. In fact, we don't really need to... okay, it's alright. We'll deal with this. Let's do that, and then... that's actually a very nicely done. It's a little bit close. It's a little bit closer than I would hope. Let's do that. Okay. Let's bring this one back just there. See if we can just... that's alright. There's a little bit of a bump here I'm not happy about. That section there. Let's try that. Much smoother. Okay, fantastic. And then all we've got to do is run this between the two tracks, and we'll leave a little bit of space in case we add a couple more tracks along. See, I'm not all too sure in America how your system was developed. Was it the railways? Was it the roads that developed first, or the railways that developed first? Because for us, it was the roads that developed first, simply because a lot of our roads date back right. Let's make this a perfectly straight connection. A lot of our roads, they date back some of them 2,000 years. The positioning of the roads. So they're the old Roman roads. So our roads came first, and then the railways came along. And the railways don't follow... see, what it is, some of our railways follow the roads, some of them do not. And then some of them, there are some roads that then follow the railway. Where do we bring this in? I would like to bring it in over on this side, but I'd like this side to all develop. And I would also like to try and get this developing. So in theory, I think we should bring it in here. There we go, that looks like a good spot. So let's upgrade this road. Hopefully the person who left the comment asking me to do this, to start connecting these things up. I know you said you wanted in Canada, Toronto and all of them connected. I'll get there. But hopefully you are enjoying this video. So it's sort of... No. Come on. There we go. That's the sort of connection we want. So I'm going to do... Ooh, is it gonna crash? No, it's okay. I can't wait for this performance patch to come out. There we go. I'll do it like that. And a little bit like so. And then like that. And that should minimize. It does. It's almost flat. Or if it is a gradient, it's a very slight gradient. Let me just check the gradient. It's an ever so slight gradient just over here. And then around here, it's all flat all the way. And you can just imagine cars driving down this and trains going past. And I think it's going to look fantastic. The other thing I do need to do is there was an idea that I was talking about in the last video that someone also commented on. And that's connecting this up, the freight around this side of the depot. Which I think is a swell idea. It's absolutely fantastic. So I am going to do that. Right, so Grand Rapids is connected. Let's bring this down again. We're almost to the end of this video. That's alright. So we've connected some up. Not all. No, that. Perfect. Perfect. I'm happy with that. We'll do that now. To end this video, let's do a really fancy connection into Fort Wayne. A connection that in real life would work, but I don't think in this is going to be quite as effective as I want it to be. But let's try it anyway. No. Keep that going. Is that the bridge of choice? No, that's the bridge of choice, isn't it? That looks good. Like that. Keep that now flat. Ooh, that's a little high. That's a little higher than I thought it would be. Okay, stop. Bring that back. We'll flatten it off here then. There. Ah, that's a little too low. Oh, that's a pain, isn't it? Ever so slightly up then. There we go. And it's back up to where it was. Okay, no, stop. Idea. This is a silly idea that I'm about to do, but it might just work. That's the height I want it. So if I were to do that, okay, then I'll demolish that. Flatten this bit of land. Demolish that, and then connect this up to that. Okay, why do we have this dip? What sense is that dip? That makes no sense. No. Alright, we'll do that. How does that look? Much better. Much better. Okay. So we'll take that, and then we'll get rid of this section. So now we have the height we need. And then we'll do this. No, keep that straight, please. Straight over that. Like so. And then we'll bring it down. No, that's not what I meant to do. Go back, go back, go back. I said we'll bring it down. There we go. Fantastic. Like so. Right up to there, and that's not exactly giving me the connection I wish. That's sort of... it's not ideal. Not ideal. But I am going to keep it like that for now. I might come back and redo that in the next episode or in a couple of episodes' time. Just neaten that junction up. But there we go. That is... that's quite a junction, isn't it? That's also a possible thumbnail. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Transports Fever. Leave a comment in the comments box below, letting me know what you think. If you have any ideas, do let me know. That's pretty much what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cities that are all now connected to each other with roads. So you can get from any one of those 13 cities to any one of those 14 cities, sorry. So any one of those 14 cities can now be connected, can be driven to in a car. So that's fantastic. Do support me on Patreon, www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your supports would be massively appreciated, and like I said, you will get access to the Discord server, the lounge for any amount, and with the $5 reward you will get access to all the Patreon exclusive parts, including outtakes, bloopers, ideas, secret project, well, not all the special projects, but some of the projects that are going to be appearing on the channel, games that I want to play, and general discussion. So do consider that. Like I said, link in the description box below. Thank you very much for watching once again, and I will see you guys next time in Transports Fever.